him resigning is a case that if we are not very careful, it will plague over the whole national territory. Because when you look at it, well, as for Colomb, I'm saying it's as if a Colomb is a group of people running Colomb. But if you go individually, let's look like Bambutos. Bambutos is a team that is highly populated in terms of support. But yes, but at this time, there was a time, I think last season, I did not know who was actually the president of Bambutos. I used to hear of the owner of Sake. Later on, I heard another person. Tapu. So there's one thing with football in Cameroon. As long as we have not, and we will not discover that it is a business that cannot be run by an individual. It is a business that can be collectively run. Football in Cameroon will not progress. Football in Cameroon will not progress. Football is supposed to be a business with shares, where they are shareholders. And if it is a business, because first, what is the intention of a business? To make profit. And as we're saying, if he has run the team for 3 years, because I remember when that Chadian had to take the team, he has run the team for this number of years. First, ask yourself, how many players have he, for this number of years, given out of this country? How many have he sold? None. Then how do you expect him to recuperate? Because there are many ways that a team may raise money. Through the sale of its gadgets, selling of players, which is the highest.
The highest, yes.
You can remember what happened in those days with Pafoche and Pangte, where they sold just one player, Fomi to Marcel.
Even Dinamo Vimbami.
Okay, Wimbami. Oui. So I'm just like saying that there are many ways.
Recently,
Atiba, yes. So I'm like saying that I think it is high time that if FECAFOOT can institute something that you don't own a football team as an individual. You bring up a collective body that has shares, which means before you have a first division team, maybe the shares of that team should be at least 500 million, and the various shareholders, so that that team will be consistent. If within 3 years, I can name you more than 5 teams that have come out that they are not consistent because the proprietor of that team had to die or to run short of
UMS.
That's